Hey everyone, welcome back to Farm Manager World, where we're continuing our playthrough of the new Africa DLC, and we are in Chapter 2. We just got into Chapter 2 at the end of the last video, and yeah, we're about to give that a whirl. So, let's see what we're up for in Chapter 2. Alright, efficient transportation of food distribution require investment. Without proper logistics and good roads, you won't get far. Build a barn. We've already done that. You didn't have a choice. We had to build a barn in the first place. Oh, well, you didn't have to, because it depended what you fed the oxes. I had to build a barn because I picked grass and silage for my oxes, which I figured was the sensible way because they seem to be the cheapest items to buy. Anyway, build a barn and complete the logistics for beginners training. Okay. Training. No, that's not it. Logistics for beginners. Where? Oh, there it is. Complete the training warehouse transportation techniques, which is that one. To do that one, we have to do that one first. Okay, so we've got a three-step thing here. So this one unlocks additional worker slot in owner's house. This one increases carrying capacity of owner's house workers for 400 kilos. And then we learn to use pack animals to transport goods between buildings. Or you could have gone down here and got the full-on logistics building, but that's forklifts and trucks, and we're not doing that. We're using animals. All right, so we're going to start with this. Okay, so we've got our sugarcane starting. This thing just keeps complaining that we don't have enough sesame, even though I order 100 because it goes straight there. I guess it just, we never have it in stock here, but you've got to have it listed. So we can turn off the notifications because they can be a little bit annoying. If you, they're useful if you're not, oh no, it's not the right word to say not knowing what you're doing, but if you're not concentrating on what you have set up, let's say it that way, because it's not like you don't know what you're doing. You just might want the notifications to give you a warning each time, because they are useful for that if you need it to be warning you. But sometimes, in this case, I find it annoying because I have to have this item here picked, but I don't really want to store the item here. I'm only picking it so that it can get delivered to the mill. That's all. I'm not picking it because I want the item stored here. So, I mean, that would be something that I think would be, I wish there was a slightly better system to that one. But then again, maybe I'm doing it all wrong, because maybe what you should have is have that set to 100, but then order 200 so that you've always got some in here and more in here. Whereas I'm buying it literally, and it just goes oink, oink, straight in there. Oh, we also need to make sure that we keep selling stuff too, so keep checking out the trade sales. It's a pity you can't set like an alerting system that says, hey, you know, tell me there's a trade. Actually, we've got the auto sell. Oh, there you go. Back down to 100, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can just keep going in and looking at the trading things, but I assume that's why we're keeping 100, just so that we can do a contract if we want. Because otherwise you could just set it to sell above 0 and it'll just sell everything. Because we are rolling in money now. Look at that. We're making $827 a day. Look at all the money we lost in a month. We've had a lot of expenses. Come on. That includes everything we've bought, trained, fields, staff, everything. Sorry. Oh, God damn it. Okay, that training's finished. Let's move on to the one we actually want, which is this. Now we're not making any money because I keep spending it. Lucky we were given $1 million, eh? I really do like this game. It is a very good game. It's really enjoyable. Yeah, it's just a different perspective on, you know, you got your farming simulator, obviously, that I'm running on my other channel. If you want to check it out, go and look for my second channel, where I'm playing Farming Simulator 25, which is obviously all about, you know, first person, being on the ground, doing the actual work. Whereas this is farm manager, you know. We're not down here doing the work. We're managing the farm, building it, all that sort of stuff, which is really good. And I'm liking this concept of the Africa thing with all the animals doing the work. I'm not a big fan of using animals to do work. I mean, you know, it's a bit like slave labor in a way. The animal didn't get a choice, but, you know, humans have done it for centuries and whatever, so it happens. You know, as long as they really care for the animals, then I'll get over it. And it's just a game anyway, so great. Great, now just build an additional shelter for draft animals and a carrier's hut. Okay, so you do need separate, so you can't mix. Okay, because they're, all right, yeah, it specifically says pack animals. So now we want draft animals. All right, and a carrier's hut. Carrier's hut. We did see that. Where? Was that in other? No. Hang on, that says... Is that what they mean? Porter. I think they mean Porter's hut. Okay, we've got two different names. We've got carriers in the thing and we've got porters there. How big is that? Okay. I was trying to see if I put one of those here. If I put that there, it will fit there. Nice. Okay, fufu is a traditional dish. It can be made from cassava or yam. What would you prefer to grow? That's a good question. Is there a way to do it without killing a crop? Here we go. Let's have a look. Cassava. Okay, I've done cassavas before. I have not done yam. So let's do yam, because I've done cassava before. We're going to go yam. Plant yam. Create new fields with yam in state growing in amount 1. Oh, okay. In state growing. Yeah, the wording on this is not the most logical to me, but I get it. They want it in the state growing. Or in the status. I don't know. And you want 1. Okay, but we haven't got a... So we need to get a person in here. Am I jumping the gun by doing that? Because they haven't requested it yet. But surely you'd want it. Okay, so I guess we burn another field. Let's put a road there. And you are going to be the old yams. And we'll do that. Off we go. Okay, so logistics are useful. We've got these buildings, we might as well use the bloody things. What's the point of not? Now, that's manufacturing. Which one's logistics? I always get it wrong. It's that one, isn't it? Hold on, let's get this playing, then we'll try again. Sometimes, there we go. I'll hire you. We can have 2, but let's just get 1 in there. So you can use an ox, but we're not. We're going to use a donkey. Let's get 1 donkey. Yeah, because they're cheaper than an ox anyway. Alright, there we go. Donkey, you're another 60 kilos. I guess we'll stick... We'll stick to the same for now, even though we could have done corn and used some of what we're growing, but... Well, we need another animal person too. Okay, I'll hire you. I'll put you in there. Okay, so we need to add another 60 to our trade. So we'll go 180, 180. So, okay, yep. Whoops. Okay, the donkey's coming. Stop complaining. Here it comes. Let's have a look at our donkey. Just doing a bit of walking on the spot, on the treadmill. Why are you hearing cow noises? Why are we not hearing? I want to hear a donkey noise. That's a shame. So they've just gone with generic. Just cow noises all the time. Oh dear, a donkey. Use pack animals to transport goods. Packed to the brim. Steam achievement. Beautiful. How did it... Oh, there it goes. There goes the donkey. Wait. Why is the donkey cultivating? Okay. Why is the donkey I mean, I guess it can. I was hoping they'd just leave the donkey alone. What is it doing? Okay, so is there no way... Now it's doing it. Here we go. It's unfortunate it's walking sideways, but... Okay, now he's using it to move goods around. Yeah, okay. It's a pity you can't block them from using it in the fields. And just leave it for logistics, but... Oh well. Maybe that's a bit more complicated to do. Yeah, because I mean, I can select here whether I want to use ox or not, but I can't do it the other way around. See, she's stolen it again. This woman keeps stealing my donkey. When there's a perfectly good ox over here. Stop using my donkey. She's using it to plant. There's a bloody free ox here. Okay, it's not quite lining up either. It's planting down here, but it's up here. What is going on? I'm confused. Something weird. Alright, anyway. That's planted. The yams. Fufu pairs wonderfully with stew. The main ingredients are meat and peanut butter. Start by planting peanuts. Okay. Time to burn another field. Peanuts. Oh, we should have, I should have irrigated too, shouldn't I? Did I irrigate? Which ones did I? Oh, I didn't do that one either. Stupid. $22 left. And you get some corn out. Okay, I think there's some weird stuff going on. Violet's doing some weird stuff. Now the donkey's sleeping with a pack on. And he is, yeah, okay. I don't know if it's, I know I've got it on normal speed. Okay. Well, there's a few little weird things going on, but we'll get over it. I hope this ox gets a break, because it's just constantly going around in circles. Do they ever get turned around to go the other way so they don't have some funniness in their head from going around the same direction every time? Do they switch them around so they go the other way and then balance back out? Okay, we seem to have a lot of grass. Why is that? Like I've put... I thought I put what was actually required. Where is it? No, where's the spot? There it is. Are they not eating at all? Like no grass. No, it must be, because otherwise it would be massive amount. But it doesn't say anything's been consumed. I don't know. Okay, to produce flour for fufu, you'll need a treadmill with a millstone. Make flour from a yam. Okay, construct a new building, a grinding mill. Now, we could buy it in. Okay, we would definitely need another ox now, right? Okay, so we need to do yam to yam flour. We need to hire a person. We want manufacturing. Okay, we're going to get you into there. Okay, we need to get another. Let's get another ox. We're now at 180. So that's like another 60, right? So that's 240. And let's get the auto trade. Okay, while we're here, let's have a look. Oh, okay. You want 200 kilograms. Says we have 80. It's not released enough though. Yeah, so you're saying we haven't got any yams. Understand. So again, we could auto trade in. Ah, wasn't the right one. I thought I went the wrong one again. There we go. We just sold some. Okay. There's no more at the moment. Where's the animal? Oh, don't tell me you put the donkey on there. It's going around. There's no animal. But there is a donkey here. Wait. Saying sesame... Okay, there's a couple of weird things going on here. Some of the things are not making any sense, but hopefully it's all working. Get away. It just doesn't make 100% sense because for start this is happening. Sign to Porter's Heart. We stop walking now. Oh, Oh, there he goes. I'm not sure what's going on there. He moved now. Okay. So it's doing stuff. It's just graphically, I think some weird stuff's happening. Like I said, I would love if you could have the donkeys restricted so they couldn't do field work and other things, and it was just, this is all they do. Unless there is a way, and I don't know it. If you do know it, let me know. If there's a way to do that. Because I got 2 ox sitting here for some reason, doing nothing. Oh. See, the donkey, he's back in here. Why is the donkey in here? There's 2 bloody ox over here. I've got 3 ox. And you're chucking a donkey in the damn thing. Okay. Still made in. Build a bakery where skilled hands can quickly produce delicious fufu. What the hell is fufu anyway? You can also sell it. There will surely be demand. Well, I would hope so. Okay, you want a bakery. Do I need to research? Yes, I need to train grain industry. Okay, production. Grain industry. I have to have 3 medium silos. Are you kidding? And then you're going to tell me I can't do medium silos, right? Right? Yes, because I need an upscaled silo construction. Is that logistics? I've got to have 3 smalls. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. Just to build them. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. How do I... There it is. Okay, we should be able to do that training now. I'm going to have to look up and see what fufu is. Well, hang on a second. Because I was thinking, oh, I'll do it between videos. I'm going to do it on my phone. We have the technology. What is fufu? Fufu is a staple West and... Oh my God, stop asking me for feedback. West and Central Africa dough-like food made from boiled and pounded starch root vegetables like cassava, yams or plantains or other flours, often served as a starchy side to soak up rich soups and stews. So it's like a dumpling. Okay, so it sounds like it's very much like a dumpling, or I guess in America you would probably call it a biscuit, as in like, biscuits and gravy, that sort of thing. We would call it like a dumpling in Australia. What? No! Call the vet. I can't have sick animals. What's your problem? Oh, you've got resources expiring. What's expiring? I've got to remember this thing. How did this work again? So, no. What's the warning? Yam seedling will expire in less than 5 days. Why would that be? Did I order the wrong things? Hang on. No, it's not a seedling. Why would we have a yam? Why do we have all these yam seedlings? I don't understand. I don't get that. We probably should sell them, I guess. If they're going to expire, we'll sell them, but I don't understand why we even have them. So we got yam flour. Well, we don't want to sell the yam flour because we want to make it in the bakery. So we want to keep that. Is the vet coming? Come on, vet. Do not let my oxes die. Yes, there's a couple of tweaks here I'd like to see. Like my donkey is still doing that, which is ridiculous because he should be just doing the logistics. Like I've got it set here that. So I mean, it's almost to the point where I'd be better off having both ox and donkeys being able to do the logistics because they're using the donkey anyway. And I think it's probably slowing my logistics down. Especially when there's a free ox standing right there. That ox should be in there. But I can't. I don't think I can. There's nothing I can do. I can't restrict what animals do what. I can't even specify in here. I can only specify the worker. I can't say what he can do. So I think there needs to be some tweaks to that. I think, well, I'm not a game developer, so, take it for what it is. It's just my opinion. Doesn't have to mean anything else. Oh, I was going to add yam flour, but we don't need to do that. Hang on, that training finished. So, let's just see what's in this stuff first before I go and do anything. Is anything in anything? Holy crap, look at all that corn. So we could sell all that corn. Okay, so we can't mill. So you can only mill just these African stuff, not anything. Now the corn could also be used to feed the animals. All right, I'm going to monitor the corn. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that's a lot of corn. Okay, hold on. Oh, you put stuff in there? I'm going to get all the corn moved here. Hopefully. See, the donkey's not even... He's like laying down. He's got a pack on. Yet he's going around in a circle like he's on the machine. I mean, this one's working. Well, this one's stopped. Is it stopped? Is he just having a break or... No, we actually ran out of soy. Okay. And now the donkey's gone. Damn. Yeah, I really think that needs to be fixed. I'm going to keep going on about it. It's going to be annoying. People are going to hear me complain about this all the time. I want the donkeys just to do the damn thing and the oxes to do all of the actual fields and manufacturing. Or, let me specify what animal works in here. That'd be good. Because if I want to use a donkey, then I'll use a donkey. But I don't think I've ever seen them use a donkey. Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert in animal production stuff, so maybe they do use donkeys. I don't know. See, they keep using the donkey in there. There's 2 freaking ox sitting there. Come on, man. Stop abusing my donkey. Now, did they move the corn? No. It does not look like they want to move the corn at all. Probably because the donkey's always freaking busy and he's never in logistics. See, this is annoying because this guy's got nothing to do. Because he can't use the donkey. Alright, I'm going to buy another donkey. It's harvesting time for the sesame. So does that mean we stop? We'll see how much we get out. Maybe we can stop. No machine? We don't. Okay, whatever. I really want these silos to empty so I cannot select this silo. So I can pull them down. Well, I mean that one, more this one. If I can pull this one down, that'd be great. Hey, it's empty. All right. Now, I could just take that request away. All right, let's add. All right, training. What the heck were we doing? Production. That's what we want. So we'll start that. Now that we've started that, I'm going to pull down that one. I'll leave that one. Just leave it. But we'll pull down the other one anyway. Don't need 3 of them. Now these donkeys just got to sit here doing nothing all day. Maybe we could get, you know what, let's hire another logistics person. That's logistics, right? I always kept getting confused. All right, yeah, you're too expensive. Let's hire you. Oh, snap. We need another permanent housing. Alright, well, we'll get that built first. Okay, that person I was going to hire went, but you're pretty good. You're nice and cheap. Hopefully more donkeys will come out now. If I knew how to stop the donkey working in there, I would. And it wouldn't be getting more ox because we have enough ox. Well, sometimes when they're doing the farming there's not, but I can't dedicate. Yeah, because there's our other donkey. He's still sitting there spinning in the field with a pack on. He's technically doing that though. I mean, what we could do, is there a way to pause? Okay, we have a lot of sesame. Let's do a couple of things here. I am going to stop that. We do not need that. And I'm going to stop buying the yams. Oh, they've got a long time, 134 days, but I just want to see if we can kill. I mean, there's an easy way for me to kill this. I changed to that. That will kill it instantly because there's no. I just want to see. So if we let the donkey go. He's sliding back. He's still sliding. Okay, so I'm just kind of hoping. Now, just so we're covered, let's get another ox. Okay, and then I'll switch that back. Alright, and then while we're here, let's just round this up to some good number. I don't know, let's just go 300 for now. Just for the sake of it. 300, we're selling the oil still. This stuff we're not selling, we're going to try and use all that. I'm going to hope that these just get themselves sorted out and maybe an ox gets put in here. Because I don't know why graphically we get one locked in there, but this one here is still kind of broke. Why is there a pack there? I don't understand what's going on with the pack, but can we get an ox in there maybe? Cornfield sesame, okay. And what are we doing? I've forgotten what we're doing now. Bakery. I know what we're doing. Did we get it? We got the bakery. Okay, so let's put the bakery... You know what? Let's put it up here. Okay, I'm assuming we need to hire a worker. Manufacturing. Okay, we'll hire you. Starting to run out of money. Well, not run out of money, but we're going to get low. Okay, so we want to make... Where are you? Where are you? Fufu out of yam flour. So we could have made it out of gari, which must have come from the casa, whatever that other root vegetable was. Okay, so we want you to make us some fufu and sell it. Anything in the contracts? Oh, 400 kilos of sesame. Well, there's another 200 there. It's the 28th of the 9th. Let's take that one instead. Bit worried we won't get to the other one. If we stopped selling, we could have done it. Because we could do the auto trade above, like say above 500. No yam flour, hang on. So where's all the corn? It must be in the house. Oh, the sesame itself is going to run out? That's ridiculous. Oh, I should have got... Man, if we could get the refrigeration done. How do we get that? Oh, you got to upgrade to medium and have 2 warehouses. Okay, that's not going to happen now. Okay, that's a bit of an annoyance. So we've got all this sesame and we... And I'm going to have to sell it. Which then means we have to go and buy it again. Okay, that's complete. It says 480. We could accept that. I just don't know when it expires. In less than 3 days. Did it all just expire? Are you kidding me? We just lost all that. I didn't even get to sell it. I guess that's what happens when you have it on fast. You don't realise how quickly the days go and then bang, they're all gone. Okay, so we've got no flour coming in now, so we probably should start buying it again. That's so annoying. Oh, I'll do that every time. I should have sold it. Foo-foo. Ah, you almost forgot about the growing sugarcane. I suggest taking a loan to buy a sugar factory. I know it's expensive, but it opens up many opportunities. Not enough money. 400 grand. Holy cow. Okay, so you want a loan, but I think we have to do training for that. That one. Alright, let's do that. You're going to put me in massive debt, mate. Did we finish that contract? I can never remember where it is. Okay, we got paid for that one. 600 kilo of taro. Okay, so you want me to get a loan. Go to the bank. So we need 400. What do we got now? 288. Oh my god, what is that? About 112,000. Trying to do math off the top of my head, not good. How do I take a loan that big? Hold on. Bank off improvement. Just trying to see if there was. No, there's nothing about bigger loans. No? Okay. Well, that didn't help us. What was the point of that? Couldn't take a big enough loan. Who's working? It's a donkey, isn't it? You stole my donkey again, right? Son of a bitch. This place is obsessed with using my donkeys. Why? Use the damn ox. They're standing right there. Okay, so I can't buy. What do we want? We want this sugar refinery. No more corn for you guys. Contracts. What have we got? We got anything? No, we have no contracts for corn. That's not much money, is it? Okay. Okay, so there's nothing you can do. You can only take $25,000 loan. That's the most you can borrow. So I'm kind of stuck now. We need to just wait until we can make money. Because right now I can't. So, so you can get rid of that. I mean, I can get some money. Pull that down. We say we don't have anything in there. We could sell. I'd have to wait for the corn to come back in. We could definitely keep selling fufu. No decent contracts. Just waiting for this corn to come in. Okay, I'll sell the fufu. All right, we're going to get above 400, but we're going to have to leave it there. So we didn't get the second chapter finished yet, but we're on our way. We just need to try and make some money. Get 400 grand because the loan did not help. Actually, I regret taking it because it was useless. I thought it might have been one of those cases where you could just take multiple loans, like take the first one and add another. You know, a bit like when you're in Farming Simulator, you just keep adding money. But this one, no. You can borrow 25,000, and that is all, which didn't help whatsoever. So, we're going to have to grind out and make some money. But we'll do that in the next video. Let me know what your thoughts, opinions of the game, everything else. If you have any tips, tricks, advice, all the usual stuff, put it in the comments. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please do that. Obviously, check out the game. You know, wherever you buy your games from, Steam, whatever. Go and check it out. Check out the DLC. the Africa DLC, and let me know what you think of it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.